Thoughts on season 2 casting? Mullen. Peter Mullen is awesome. Peter Mullen, I think people know mainly from Westworld season 2. He played what was the name of the company? Dev. Oh, I'm totally forgetting it. I want to say like Davos, but
Delos.
What is it? Delos. Yeah, Delos. He played Delos. He played Logan's dad.
He also played the king who goes crazy in Rings of Power, and at the end of season 2, he charges the Balrog. Remember that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to be playing Sir Eustace, and so he is a great actor. He's not like on first look, I wouldn't have imagined him being Sir Eustace, because I always think of Sir Eustace being this like scrawny, like got nothing going for him kind of way, while like Peter Mullen's like, got some meat on his bones, and he's a good looking man and things like that, and charismatic. I always thought of Sir Eustace as being like, he's got nothing fucking going for him, but he'll do a great job. Everybody's better looking in the shows, right? Brienne in the show is fucking beautiful, and Brienne in the book is like the ugliest thing ever, right? Like, Tyrion Lannister in the show is a handsome man. In this book, he's the ugliest thing ever. Jon Snow is homely in the books, and he's like the fucking beautiful Kit Harington in the.
I sent you a picture of the castings. Do you want to put it up and
sure.
We can talk about it?
Okay, so here's our casting. So Sir Eustace is on the right. Peter Mullen. What's the name of Sir Bennis's actor?
His name escapes me. Let me grab it real quick because he was in Alien Earth. Babouk Cisse.
Babu is he play one of the kids, or does he play one of the guards? What is he in Alien Earth?
He was Morrow, the cyborg.
He's Morrow? He
he's
sets a smooth skin here, and Morrow had like pox. So I'm just like, what? Mm-hmm. Okay, he's Morrow. Morrow was the
cyborg who was trying to get one of the kids to work for him.
Yeah. And so on the left, I imagine she's playing
Rohane Weber.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's that actress's name?
Her name is Lucy Boynton.
Lucy.
I looked up her acting credentials. I've never seen her in anything.
Yeah. Huh. It says she was in The Queen or something, and that she used to date Rami Malek. That's all I can find on her. I've never seen her before.
So do you want to talk about how kind of awkward it is, the casting for Sir Bennis?
Because the fact that they've like made Sir Bennis the Brown an actual literal brown person. That is a little awkward. That is a little awkward.
Especially since, and it's been a while since I've gone through Sword and Sword, so correct me if I'm wrong. Whenever Dunk thinks about him, he thinks that Sir Bennis is a very dirty person with like rotten teeth and just smells.
Right, but the reason in his mind he's brown is because of like he's actually covered in dirt. Right.
Right, that too.
I guess the internal monologue's not going to make it over.
It's a little shaky, but okay, whatever. Ira Parker, you do your thing.
Yeah, it's interesting. Let me think here. Some of the things, though, from some of the quotes from the Sword and Sword. In Dorne, he went about bare-chested and turned brown as a Dornishman. This is egg.
Okay. Interesting.
He donned a loose brown surcoat over rusted. The Brown Knight looked just as he had when he left. Worse, he smelled the same as well. He wore the same garb every day: brown breeches, a shameless rough-spun tunic, horsehide boots. When armored, he donned a brown loose surcoat over a shirt of rusted mail. His sword belt was a cord of boiled leather, and his seamed face might have been made of the same thing. His head looked like one of those shriveled melons that we passed. Even his teeth were brown. Under the red stains left by sour leaf he liked to chew. Amidst all that brownness, his eyes stood out. They were a pale green, squinty, small, close set, slightly bright with malice. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true. So, I mean, if you're thinking about the character of Moro, though, it's kind of the character of Moro kind of could be Serbenus the Brown, right?
Oh yeah, Moro was my favorite character. Him
they
and
both have that, like, I've been through the ringer. I am fucking savage from being through the ringer.
Oh yeah, he was next to Timothy Oliphant. He was my favorite character. Timothy Oliphant played where is Timothy Oliphant here? He played Timothy Oliphant played
the other android.
Yeah, the other android.
To learn this far into Timothy Oliphant's career that he had acting range. It's like, I always thought he just played Timothy Oliphant, like likable, cocksure, guy. And then it's like, oh, you could actually play other things. That's great. But yeah, these are, I know nothing about the actor for Lady Rowan, but Rohan, but not Rowan the sex worker. But the other two actors are known great actors, so they will do a fantastic job. But the thing is, Game of Thrones, it never really, with the exception of some child actors, did it ever really lack great actors? I mean, I guess the Sand Snakes.
The first Dario, I wasn't a big fan of.
Yeah, you're right. First Dario was not great.
The second Mountain kind of sucked.
Second
Dario was cool.
Yeah.
The second Mountain kind of sucked. Wasn't a fan.
Yeah, I mean, Third Mountain too. I mean,
the first Mountain was the best, but
whatever. First Mountain was the best. First Mountain embodied him perfectly.
No, Game of Thrones had some phenomenal actor. Was there I don't think there was a single bad actor, with the exception of a couple of people were there like, eh. But
I mean, I think like you could make arguments that like there were times when Amelia Clarke wasn't great, and there were times when Kit Harington wasn't great, and there was times when Sophie Turner wasn't great, and there things like that. But most of the actors were fucking top notch. Like, was there a single scene that like, Kate Dickey didn't nail? Was there a single scene that Dinklage didn't nail? Was there a single scene that Lena Headey didn't nail? No, of course they were fucking always fucking on. It was the, like, I would say that like when something went wrong was usually a younger actor, and some of them got much better.
Wait.
Sophie Turner got better and better as the series went on.
We're forgetting one of the worst actors of all time in Game of Thrones. The Euron Greyjoy guy.
I mean, what was he supposed to do? What was he supposed to do?
Something better than that. But hiring the guy who played Moro, Babo Cisse, I liked him as Moro, but I think Ira Parker doing this kind of resurrects this complaint from people about Game of Thrones characters, is that almost every single thief and villain and pirate is dark skinned, which, to be fair, once you kind of like think about it, that's fair. That's a fair complaint. It is. It does kind of look weird.
Absolutely. I agree with you. Like, it would almost
Especially
be better. You're right, because it would almost be better if they cast Sir Eustace as a black guy and Serbenus as a white guy.
Especially when you consider what Serbenus does at the very end.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like then it like it's
Like, I mean, maybe it'll be a situation. So Carmine and I were talking about this before, and I mentioned, well, that there's maybe it'll be a situation like um, Demolition Man. Demolition Man is a movie where the hero is white and the villain is black, and no one thinks about it. Okay, none of the audience thinks about it. No one in the movie thinks about it. It's just a coincidence that the hero is white and the villain is black. It's like otherwise completely irrelevant. And the reason was because Wesley Snipes was a huge actor at the time, and Sylvester Stallone was a huge actor at the time. So in our minds, it's just two huge actors battling it out. Like you don't think of it as like, oh, isn't it really weird that you made the criminal a black guy and the police officer a white guy? What kind of statement are you making there? Because when you're watching the movie, you're just like, oh my God, Wesley Snipes versus Sylvester Stallone. Boom. Like that's the only thing you're thinking about with this dumb movie. Like, so there's this like hope that maybe people will just forget about it, like forget about the racial situation. But the problem is this actor is not, he's not Wesley Snipes. He doesn't have the fame,
Nor is Sir Bennis gonna like yell out "Phoenix!" Like he's not. Simon Says freeze! Like there's nothing like that's gonna happen. There's no three seashells, nothing to distract you. So
yeah. Preston, could you do a season 1 watch for Game of Thrones? I don't have that much time, dude. I'm sorry.
So we did start that. It's on Patreon. We did start that.
No, we did a what he's asking for is with Chad Summerchild. I'm talking about like we did do 3 episodes, I think.
Commentary tracks
for season 1 a long time ago, a few years ago, where we talked about those 2. But I think he's asking for Chad Summerchild, which is way too much time. We might be able to do the commentary tracks, but it's I don't have time. I got kids, and I'm trying to fucking finish this Jamie chapter and all sorts of other things. It's just the amount of free time I have is so small these days. I'm sorry, Yeah, I know that everybody loves Chad Summerchild, but writing those jokes like Chad Summerchild, Brandon, and Sweet Robin, like it's a lot of time to go through and like come up with those jokes and come up with a little funny skit, rewatch things several times, find all the things that are wrong, think about that stuff. They're fun, they're great, I love them, but it's a lot.